Hey guys, this is Christina Flowers, full-time realtor with Heartland Pro Realty. As promised, today is our first Invest in Ada live video. And as luck may have it, the place that I have chosen for a live video is closed due to sickness. And that's sometimes what happens when you do business in a small town. But the show must go on, so I am standing out here in the cold because I figured what a better way to tell you about this live video than to talk about Miss Lori, who is the owner of the Blessed Nest, without her being here, because isn't that what we like to do? So last week about this time I published a video that was not live and gave you my New Year's resolution to invest in Ada. And so when I was thinking about what would be the first step and what can I tell you guys about how I invest in Ada, or give you ideas of how you can invest in Ada, and I thought, oh, the Blessed Nest, of course, because I can honestly say that for the 25 closings and clients that I helped in 2017, every single one of them received a closing gift from the Blessed Nest. And that's not because they were all the same gift, but at one of our monthly luncheons that the Ada Board of Realtors has, Lori came and told us about the services that she offers. What really caught my attention was that she has a lot of personalized gifts, that she's obviously local and shopping small is a wonderful thing to do, but also that she was willing to wrap the gifts, which kind of sold the deal for me. So after that meeting, I came in to visit. I don't even know if she knows this, but she wasn't back yet from the luncheon and probably cleaning up afterwards. And I kind of walked around the store and fell in love. It is definitely a small business, and it's right here on Main Street in Ada, Oklahoma, right across from the McSwain Theater. But it is also owned by a Christian woman who has a great love for God, and I love that about her. And so through these transactions, I kind of call her or text her, tell her a little bit about my client. She helps me pick out a personalized gift for each and every one of them. Sometimes it's food and sometimes it's serving trays, and it's always something that is custom just to what I think would go well in their new home based on what I have gotten to know about them along the way. And as many of you know or have been able to witness, I usually create great friendships when working with my clients, and so that's something that I've really enjoyed being able to do. So one of the things that Lori probably doesn't know, though, is how much she has really been here in my life for more than just a place to call and say, oh my gosh, I need that gift by 2 o'clock closing, I'll be there at 1:45, and to run in and pick it up. But also a couple of months ago I came in and I was kind of feeling a little down, and I was sad and overwhelmed by some results that I had gotten for my daughter Allison, who has epilepsy, and some medication things and just some things that were going on in life with her. And it's kind of one of those Debbie Downer days that we don't like to admit that we have, but surely we all do. And she just stopped and she said, hey, let's just pray together. And we did, right in the middle of her store. We didn't lock the door and close it for business. We just held hands across from her register and we prayed together. And she prayed for my daughter and for my family and for my business. And I know for a fact that one of the reasons why my business has been so successful here in Ada is because I have her in my life, and because the Blessed Nest is here on Main Street in Ada. So am I advertising her business? Absolutely, 100%. One of the best ways, I think, and easiest ways for us to invest in Ada is definitely to invest in the small businesses that are here in Ada. And there are so many on Main Street. They're not only cute and fun to browse, but they have great things. I asked her, you know, hey, everybody's super excited about Hobby Lobby. Are you worried about your business? Because a lot of the products that she has may be similar to their home decor section. And she said, you know, it's just in God's hands. And I believe that. I believe that her business, as well as mine and pretty much the entire world, is in God's hands. And I love her spirit and I love her store. If there's something that you need that she doesn't have, she will look for it for you. She will get invested in your customers and your clients or whomever you're buying a gift for, or maybe your own house. As a matter of fact, last month when I came in, it was my last closing for the year, and I said, you know what, Lori, I have never bought myself anything in this store. I have only purchased things for my clients. And I picked out a pair of earrings. They were probably about $10 because things are pretty reasonably priced in there. And I wore them and I love them. They are so cute and so pretty. But mainly, every time I put them on, which I didn't do today, oops, marketing flaw. Every time I put them on, I think about her, and I think about her business, and I think about what she's done for me and my family and the friendship that we have made. So it's just a beautiful reminder for me of some of the great things that are here in Ada, Oklahoma. I do want to say thank you to everybody who watched the video from last week. I know it was long, but you bared through it. And all of the encouragement and the support, the phone calls and text messages and Facebook messages and comments and likes and thumbs up, and all that support really encouraged me to start an Invest in Ada group, because I am completely open to starting an entire movement and making this a huge part of my life and something that I don't just do on Monday. But I do need to tell you that one of the reasons I constantly say Christina Flowers, full-time realtor with Heartland Pro Realty, is not just as much to push my business in the middle of this movement, but is because I'm kind of bound by some different laws and ethics and codes that we realtors have to use to continuously tell people who we are and who we're associated with. So it's one of the things that I have to do as much as I want to do, because there's no better realty office, in my opinion, than Heartland Pro Realty, and it is absolutely the best place for me to be and has been God's biggest blessing for me and my family. So today I am on Main Street out in the cold because this office and business is closed because poor Lori is sick, and I hope she doesn't have the flu, and I hope she gets to feeling better soon. And if she is feeling better next Monday, then next Monday at 2 o'clock we'll try again, and we'll go inside the doors of the Blessed Nest so that you can meet Lori and see everything that's wonderful about her and her business. If you have any questions between now and then, and of course if I can help you invest in Ada by investing in real estate at all, definitely give me a call, 580-447-3481. And of course I'm a full-time realtor with Heartland Pro Realty. I will respond to all of your wonderful comments after this video, but it is a little overwhelming to do your first ever Facebook Live video out in the cold because business is closed, and to try to keep up with reading all of these wonderful comments at the same time. So that is all for today. We'll see you next Monday at 2 p.m. at the Blessed Nest here on Main Street in Ada, Oklahoma.